drain is a tangle of brown and gray, a little nest of fiber that has slowly made its way down through the water, through the soap, to catch upon the cross, the hair in the bathtub drain, and the loss. The bass walks low like a drain, pipes gurgle. The guitar swells like a funeral dirge. The upright plays a chord that sounds like plumbing, and the brush drum taps a little coming. I pull the hair out with a paper clip. The crackle on the record is the finger slip. Oh, the hair in the bathtub drain is a timeline of our love. The strands from your head, the strands from mine, all tangled up in a glove. I used to complain about the mess, now I miss every strand. The hair in the bathtub drain, and the empty hand. So let the drain collect the hair from every lonely shower. The hair in the bathtub drain, and the dying flower. The arch top strums a chord that sounds like clean it. The bass slides low to the mean it. I throw the hair in the trash and wash my hands. The hair in the bathtub drain, and the no man's land. The needle lifts, the drain is clear, but the hair is gone, and so is the fear. The spot on the ceiling from your candle is a little ring of gray, a smoky little circle that has slowly made its way from the lavender scented wax that you burned every night. The spot on the ceiling from your candle and the fading light. The bass holds a note like a flickering flame. The guitar swells like a whispered name. The upright plays a chord that sounds like lavender, and the brush drum taps a little splendor. I lie on the bed and stare up at the mark. The crackle on the record is the growing dark. Oh, the spot on the ceiling from your candle is a ghost of all the nights you lit the wick and watched the flame and made the room feel right. The smoke would rise and leave its mark above your sleeping head. The spot on the ceiling from your candle Let the gray ring stay on the plaster like a halo of the gone. The spot on the ceiling from your candle and the carry-on. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like painted. The bass slides low to the fainted. I buy a can of sealing white, but I let it be. The spot on the ceiling from your candle and the wait for me. The needle lifts, the ceiling is stained. The spot stays there like a love unchained. The shadow of the bedpost at midnight is long and thin and tall. A dark shape on the bedroom wall. It looks like nothing at all. But when I wake up from a dream, my heart begins to race. The shadow of the bedpost at midnight and the empty space. The bass holds a note like a midnight bell. The guitar swells like a where to dwell. The upright plays a chord that sounds like bedpost. And the brush drum taps a little dead ghost. I sit up in the bed and watch the shape. The crackle on the record is the escape. Oh, the shadow of the bedpost at midnight is the silhouette of you. The way you used to stand and watch me sleeping, standing true. I know it's just the post. I know you're not here anymore. The shadow of the bedpost at midnight and the evermore. So let the moonlight paint your shape on the plaster every night. The shadow of the bedpost at midnight and the lost the fight. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like turn it off. The bass slides low to the learn the cough. I turn the lamp on and the shadow disappears. post at midnight, and the silent years. The needle lifts, the moon goes down, the shadow fades in the empty town. The piece of tape on the window is yellowed at the edge. A little strip of nothing that's been holding back the wedge. You put it there to stop the draft, the winter of the snow. The piece of tape on the window, and the letting go. The bass walks low like a peeling stick, the guitar swells like a candle wick. The upright plays a chord that sounds like adhesive, and the brush drum taps a little evasive. I run my nail under the lifted end. The crackle on the record is the broken friend. Oh, the piece of tape on the window is a fossil of the cold, a little strip of beige that's gotten brittle, gray and old. It doesn't stick, it doesn't seal, it just hangs on by a thread. The piece of tape on the window, and the words unsaid. So let the adhesive fail, and the paper start to curl. The piece of tape on the window, and the other world. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like the peel it. The bass slides low to the feel it. I peel the tape and throw it in the bin. The piece of tape on the window, and the begin again. The needle lifts, the window is bare, the tape is gone, like a little prayer. The last breath in the pillowcase is trapped inside the seam, a little ghost of oxygen that haunts my nightly dream. I press my face into the cloth and breathe you in again. The last breath in the pillowcase, and the loss and pain. The bass holds a note like a held inside. The guitar swells like a don't know why. The upright plays a chord that sounds like exhale, and the brush drum taps a little whale's tail. I hold the pillow to my chest at night. The crackle on the record is the fading light. Oh, the last breath in the pillowcase is a molecule of you, a little bit of carbon dioxide that's slowly breaking through the fabric of the cotton, the foam of the inside, the last breath in the pillowcase and the tide. So let the air disperse into the room where I still sleep, the last breath in the pillowcase and the promises to keep. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like wash it. The bass slides low to the lost it. I wash the pillowcase, but the ghost remains, the last breath in the pillowcase, in the broken chains. The needle lifts, the pillow is fluffed, the breath is gone, but I'm not tough. The dust bunny under the bed is the size of a small mouse, a little ball of fuzz and lint that's taken over the house. I saw it when I dropped my earring on the floor the other night. The dust bunny under the bed in the faded light. The bass walks low like a creeping thing. The guitar swells like a forgotten spring. The upright plays a chord that sounds like lint trap, and the brush drum taps a soft little crap. I get the broom and I get the dustpan too. The crackle on the record is the what's a girl to do? Oh, the dust bunny under the bed is made of your old socks, and the hair you shed the winter that you gave away the locks, and the crumbs from the crackers that you ate when you were sick. The dust bunny under the bed and the dirty trick. So let the fuzzball gather more with every passing year. The dust bunny under the bed and the wish you were here. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like broom it. The bass slides low to the doom it. I sweep the bunny into the pan and hesitate. The dust bunny under the bed and the hand of fate. The needle lifts, the bunny is in the trash. The floor is clean, but the heart still has scratch on the kitchen floor is where you dragged your chair. A long thin line across the wood that leads from here to there. You always pulled out just a little too fast and scraped the pine. The scratch on the kitchen floor and the you were mine. The bass walks low like a morning step. The guitar swells like a coffee kept. The upright plays a chord that sounds like linoleum, and the brush drum taps a slow oleum. I trace the scratch with the toe of my shoe. The crackle on the record is the what you knew. Oh, the scratch on the kitchen floor is a map of where you sat for all the breakfast, all the talks, the small talk and the spat. The varnish is worn down to the raw and naked wood. The scratch on the kitchen floor and the understood. So let the line stay in the grain like a scar from the old days. The scratch on the kitchen floor and the silent praise. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like sanding. The bass slides low to the hand it. I get the wax and rub it on the scratch. The scratch on the kitchen floor and the lifted latch. The needle lifts. The scratch is still there. A thin brown line like a lock of hair. The last splinter from the porch swing is in a jar on the shelf. A tiny piece of cedar that reminds me of myself. When we used to swing so slow in the summer evening breeze. The last splinter from the porch swing and the dying trees. The bass walks low like the creak of a chain. The guitar swells like the coming rain. The upright plays a chord that sounds like wood rot, and the brush drum taps a forget-me-not. I hold the jar up to the fading light. The crackle on the record is the summer night. Oh, the last splinter from the porch swing is all that's left of us. The boards are in the landfill. covered in rust. But I saved this little sliver when they tore the old thing down, the last splinter from the porch swing in a part of town. So let the cedar dry and the jar collect the dust, the last splinter from the porch swing, and the love I couldn't trust. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like splinter. The bass slides low through the winter. I open the jar and touch the wood, the last splinter from the porch swing in the neighborhood. The needle lifts, the jar goes back, the splinter waits on a different track. The sticky ring from your coffee mug is on the oak table still, a brown little circle that no amount of wiping can kill. I scrub it with a sponge and a little bit of soap. The sticky ring from your coffee mug and the morning hope. The bass walks low like the drip of a pot. The guitar swells where the coffee's hot. The upright plays a chord that sounds like routine, and the brush drum taps a soft caffeine. I pour my own mug and set it in the same spot. The crackle on the record is the forget-me-not. Oh, the sticky ring from your coffee mug is a mark of where you sat, reading the paper and adjusting your stupid little hat. I never liked that hat, but I miss it on the chair. The sticky ring from your coffee mug and the morning air. So let the brown stain soak into the grain. The sticky ring from your coffee mug and the coming rain. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like second cup. The bass slides low to the bottom of the cup. I trace the ring with my fingertip, the sticky ring from your coffee mug on the daily trip. The needle lifts, the mug is in the sink, the ring stays there like a missing link. The cork from the champagne we never drank sits in a bowl. Next to the two flutes we never filled to save a soul. The bottle's still in the fridge, the label's getting wet, the cork from the champagne we never drank, and the bet we never bet. The bass walks low like a toast that died. The guitar swells like a bride who cried. The upright plays a chord that sounds like bubbles, and the brush drum taps a heap of troubles. I hold the cork to my nose, but the scent is gone. The crackle on the record is the carry-on. Oh, the cork from the champagne we never drank is a promise on the shelf. A little piece of wood that reminds me of myself. The night we said we'll save it for the day we finally win. The cork from the champagne we never drank, and the should have been. So let the cork dry out and the bottle go flat. The cork from the champagne we never drank, and the heartache at that. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like pop it now. The bass slides low to a broken vow. I twist the bottle, but the cork won't budge. The cork from the champagne we never drank, and the silent grudge. The needle lifts, the cork stays in the bowl. The bottle waits like an unopened soul. The wrapper from the gum you chewed is folded in a square, a little silver foil that used to hold your breath's own air. I found it in the ashtray of the car you used to drive. The wrapper from the gum you chewed, and the still alive. The bass walks low like a funny walk. The guitar swells with a sad small talk. The upright plays a chord that sounds like spearmint, and the brush drum taps a tiny fingerprint. I unfold the wrapper and smooth it on my knee. The crackle on the record is the let me be. Oh, the wrapper from the gum you chewed is ridiculous, I know. A piece of trash from a pack of gum from a year ago, but it has the ghost of where your teeth pressed down to break the seal. The wrapper from the gum you chewed, and the way I feel. the wrapper from the gum you chewed, and the setting sun. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like silly. The bass slides low to the Donnybrook lily. I press the wrapper in a book of silly poems. The wrapper from the gum you chewed, and the empty homes. The needle lifts, the wrapper stays flat. A silver ghost of a chewing gum spat. The bend in the staircase rail is smooth as polished stone, where your hand slid down each morning as you went to work alone. The varnish wore away from years of gripping just so tight. The bend in the staircase rail and the morning light. The bass walks low like a hand on wood. The guitar swells like a maybe could. The upright plays a chord that sounds like worn down, and the brush drum taps a little brown gown. I place my palm where your palm used to rest. The crackle on the record is the second best. Oh, the bend in the staircase rail is the shape of your goodbye. The curve of your fingers in the wood, the tilt of your goodbye sigh. I run my hand along the spot and feel the ghost of skin. The bend in the staircase rail and the might have been. So let the wood hold the hollow where your hand used to land. The bend in the staircase rail and the ghost of a hand. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like a staircase. The bass slides low to the same old place. I walk up the stairs and touch the bend. The bend in the staircase rail till the very end. The needle lifts, the rail is still bent. The wood remembers what the heart meant. Forgotten perfume on a winter glove. I found it in a drawer, a remnant of our love. The scent is faded, but it still holds the shape of your hand in mine. A narrow escape. The bass holds a note like I held in tear. The guitar swells from somewhere unclear. The upright strikes a key and lets it ring, and the brush drum taps. A fragile thing, I press the glove against my cheek and close my eyes. The crackle on the record sounds like 1,000 goodbyes. Oh, forgotten perfume on a glove from 1954. The doorbell rings, but I don't answer anymore. Every stitch is a memory sewn into the leather. Every scent is a season we brave together. So let the perfume fade slow and low. I'll keep the glove even if I have to let you go. The archtop whispers a chord I used to hum. The glove falls from my fingers, numb and dumb. The scent is almost gone, just a ghost on the air. Forgotten perfume, but I'm still standing here. The needle lifts, the glove returns to the drawer. I close it slow, and I don't cry anymore. The ice cube that didn't melt in my drink that night sat in the whiskey like a frozen little light. The room was warm, the music was low. The ice cube that didn't melt in the undertow. The bass holds a note like the freeze of the year. The guitar swells strings, but the sound isn't clear. The upright plays a chord that sounds like winter, and the brush drum taps a splinter. I watch the ice cube float in the amber glow. The crackle on the record is the only thing that moves slow. Oh, the ice cube that didn't melt was the size of a prayer. A little cold heart floating in the despair. Every sip I took left it more alone. The ice cube that didn't melt on a night I should have known. So let the whiskey warm and the glass go dry. The ice cube that didn't melt and the frozen light. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like thaw. The bass slides low to a broken law. I set the glass down and walk away. The ice cube that didn't melt, still there today. The needle lifts, the ice cube waits in a glass I left at 7:45. The parking spot you always took is empty now. A patch of oil and a forgotten vow. Anyone could park there, any car, any day. The parking spot you always took in a different way. The bass walks low to the curb outside. The guitar swells where you used to hide. The upright plays a chord that sounds like vacant, and the brush drum taps something fragrant. I walk past the spot every morning at 8. The crackle on the record says it's never too late. Oh, the parking spot you always took is just concrete now. No chalk outline, no sacred vow. A red car sits there on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The parking spot you always took on ordinary days. So let the oil stain fade in the summer heat. The parking spot you always took and the bitter defeat. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like move on. The bass slides low at the break of dawn. The stranger parks there and walks away. The parking spot you always took, and the price I pay. The needle lifts, the spot is still there. I look both ways and breathe the air. The echo in the hallway still sounds like your shoes. A soft leather scuff on the morning news. I call your name just to hear it bounce off the wall. The echo in the hallway and the sound of a fall. The bass bows low like a voice from the end. The guitar swells like a message I can't send. The upright plays a chord that sounds like listen, and the brush drum taps. The silver glisten. I stand at the door and wait for the reply. The crackle on the record is the echo of goodbye. Oh, the echo in the hallway is fading by degrees. Every week it gets a little softer, a little less to freeze. The wallpaper is peeling where your shoulder used to lean. The echo in the hallway and the in-between. So let the sound decay into the plaster dust. The echo in the hallway and the love I couldn't trust. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like answer. The bass slides low through a slow dancer. I whisper your name one last time tonight. The echo in the hallway and the fading light. The needle lifts, the hallway is still. The echo is gone, but the space always will. Heel clicks on an empty floor tonight. I'm dancing with a shadow in the pale porch light. The furniture's been pushed against the wall. The vinyl's spinning something sad and small. The bass slides up to where your hand would rest. The guitar swells against my lonely chest. The upright plays a chord that sounds like hold me close, and the brush drum whispers what I miss the most. My heels click a rhythm you used to lead. The crackle on the record plants a lonely seed. Oh, heel clicks on an empty floor where we used to sway. I close my eyes and pretend you came to stay. Every step is a memory I can't unlearn. Every turn is a bridge that refuses to burn. So let my heels keep clicking till the needle lifts. One more slow dance for the empty space you left as a gift. The archtop strums a waltz that isn't quite right. I spin alone till I'm dizzy in the failing light. My shadow joins me for the final refrain. Heel clicks on empty floor, and I'll dance again. The arm lifts slow, my heels fall still. The empty floor and a windowsill. The spilled salt on the counter from the night you cooked. You swept it into a pile, but never really looked. I threw a pinch over my left shoulder for luck. The spilled salt on the counter and the bridge that bucked. The bass walks low like a superstition. The guitar swells with a bad premonition. The upright plays a chord that sounds like omen, and the brush drum taps a slow moment. I trace the salt grains with a paper towel. The crackle on the record is the disavowal. Oh, the spilled salt on the counter was a sign I didn't read. The bad luck settled in the cracks like a tiny little seed. You left 3 days later on a train to the coast. The spilled salt on the counter and the love I lost. So let the salt dissolve in the morning wipe. The spilled salt on the counter and strife. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like warning. The bass slides low in the early morning. I knock on the wood, but the wood is cold. The spilled salt on the counter, and a story untold. The needle lifts, the salt is gone, the counter is clean, but the luck is withdrawn. The napkin you drew on is folded in my drawer. A little sketch of a boat and a crooked oar. You signed it with a heart that was slightly off-center. I kept it like a prayer, like a note I was meant to enter. The bass walks slow to the rhythm of the pen. The guitar swells where the ink ran thin. The upright plays a chord that sounds like keep me, and the brush drum taps soft and sleepy. I unfold the napkin and trace your line. The crackle on the record sounds like the end of a whine. Oh, the napkin you drew on is yellow and torn. The boat still floats on the ink-stained morn. Every little stroke is a promise you forgot to keep. Every fold is a secret that I'll never speak. So let the napkin stay in the drawer where it belongs. The boat you drew and the love that went wrong. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like let be. The bass holds a note that looks like the sea. I fold the napkin back the way it was. The boat you drew and the love without a because. The needle lifts, the drawer slides shut. The napkin waits like an unfinished thought. The swing door keeps squeaking on its rusty hinge. Every time it opens, I feel my heart lunge. I turn my head slow, hoping it might be you. But it's just the wind or a stranger passing through. The bass walks low like a heartbeat on hold. The guitar swells a story that's already been told. The upright plays a chord that sounds like maybe, and the brush drum hisses like a lonely lady. I stir my coffee with a shaking hand. The crackle on the record is the only thing I understand. Oh, the swing door keeps squeaking, but you never walk in. I keep hoping the next one will let the dance begin. Every creak is a promise the universe breaks. Every swing is a risk that my foolish heart takes. So let the door keep squeaking on its rusty song. I'll sit here waiting, even if I'm in the wrong. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like let go. The bass slides down to a note that's soft and low. The squeaks like a rosary of pain. The swing door keeps opening, but you never come again. The door swings once, I don't turn my head. I finish my coffee and stay in my stead. The lip print on the wine glass is still crimson red. A perfect little curve where your mouth once led. I haven't washed the glass in 43 days. The lip print on the wine glass in a crimson haze. The bass slides low like a hand on the spine. The guitar swells like a glass of red wine. The upright plays a chord that sounds like cherry, and the brush drum taps soft and very. I hold the glass up to the evening light. The crackle on the record is the kiss I didn't write. Oh, the lip print on the wine glass is fading slow. The crimson turns to pink like a bruise in a row. Every time I look, I see the night you leaned in. The lip print on the wine glass where the night began. So let the stain stay until it disappears. The lip print on the wine glass and the unshed tears. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like almost The bass slides low like a friendly ghost. I touch the lip print with my fingertip, the lip print on the wine glass, and the silent slip. The needle lifts, the glass goes to the shelf. The lip print waits like a part of myself. The stairwell where you told me is still concrete gray. Number 14 painted on the wall halfway. I stood on the third step. You stood on the fourth. The stairwell where you told me, and the words went north. The bass bows low like the echo of your voice. The guitar swells like a difficult choice. The upright plays a chord that sounds like listen, and the brush drum taps a silver glisten. I climb the stairs to the same cold spot. The crackle on the record is the moment you forgot. Oh, the stairwell where you told me you were leaving in the spring. I can still hear the echo of the words you didn't bring. The fluorescent light was buzzing like a trapped and dying fly. The stairwell where you told me, and the start of goodbye. So let the concrete hold the shadow of your frame. The stairwell where you told me, and the sound of your name. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like stay. The bass slides low through the cold display. I stand on the third step and close my eyes. The stairwell where you told me, and the truth in your lies. The needle lifts, the stairwell is still. Number 14 on the silent